461, taking on Zane Hutto in the right, down 474 in the door car. Rolling right side. $14,000 separate them up front. Advantage Hutto. Winlight Hutto 008 dead 3 gets their first $8,000 in front. Sanders 22 and $2,000 under no good. Zane Hutto gets the Winlight. Bring up Jay Oakley left hand side down 446, taking on not sure who that is right side down 5 flat. $10,000 separate them. One of them's 10. Winlight will go right side 0005 dead on 2. How about 2 total right side getting their first 3,000? Oakley 10 and 4,000 under no good. Winlight goes right side. Bring up Carl Bartlett left side down 622, taking on Schaefer Suggs in the right down 632. Winlight goes to Suggs, 22 and 16,000 under. Bartlett, perfect. Take 41 to be 36,000 under. No good. Winlight goes to Suggs. James Booth, left-hand side. It says James Booth. I don't think that is. Might have been Angela that just went down. Might be Carl this time, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. 612 to dial left side. Nathan Hamilton right side down 560. Whoever's in the left lane, Will the Bartlett Chevy 2 is in control of this one and got a Winlight. 18 take 8 to be 28,000 above. As right side is 059 and 4,000 under no good. Mike Bloomfield Sr. left-hand side. Big Bloomfield dialed 630, taking on Patrick Gasses in the right down 595. Winlight goes left-hand side, 15 and 1 above 0 for Bloomfield. Gas is 30, take 10 to be 15,000 under, had no chance. Winlight goes left side. That'll bring up little Mikey Bloomfield now, left-hand side. Bloomfield Jr. dialed 451, taking on Brad Ford right side, dialed 611. Winlight going to go right-hand side to Ford, 24. Dead 4 gets the win. Bloomfield 005, take 24 to be 1 thou under. Had to take 23 or less, and Bad Brad will move on. Kyle on the left side, dialed at 692, taking on Taylor Screeber in the right, dialed at 646. I really feel like I'm butchering that, but I ain't been told otherwise yet, so I guess I'll just keep going for it until I'm told otherwise. So if I'm butchering that, please come let me know. Thou separate them. One of them's 14. Winlight goes right side. Triple 05 and 2 above 1 gets the win. Kyle 14. Take 35 to be 28 thou under. Had to take 7 or less. Slate Cummings left hand side. Baby Gap dialed 428. Taking on Chris Flynn on the right, dialed 657. Thou separate them up front. Winlight goes right side to Flynn. 32 dead 2, lays down 34 total. As Cummins 17 gets their first 29 to be 12 thou under. Had to take 17 or less. Silas Boatner left hand side, dialed 653. Taking on Jason Beam right side, dialed 594. 24 thou separate them up front. Boatner in control, and Boatner with a win. 005 dead 8 gets their first 10 thou. Nice lap for Boatner. Bean 29 and 6 thou under, had no chance. Champ left side, Stephen McCrory dialed 738. Taking on Charlie Crosby in the right, dialed 580. Seventh thou separate them. Advantage goes to Champ. Winlight will go to Champ. 15, 1 above 0, lays down 25 total. Crosby 22, take 13 to be 9 thou under. That'd take 4 or less. Brandon Williams left side, dialed 469, taking on Jason Hudson in the right, dialed 555. Win light goes left-hand side, 18, and 2 above 6 for Williams gets the win. Hudson 006 gets there first, 57 to be 18 thou under. Win light goes to Brandon Williams. Ray Starleton left side, dialed 492, taking on Bobo Marshall on the right, dialed 621. Double entries, round number 3. Double entered cars, round number 3. Double entries for round number 3. We'll take you to the lanes, please. Double entries for round 3. We'll take you to the lanes. Double entries, round 3 of the duck race. To the lanes, please. Win light goes left-hand side, 002, take nothing for Tarleton to be 1 above 3. Marshall, 35, and 19 thou under was locked out. Here's the by car, left-hand side, Rodney Carr, dialed 605. Two and 5 thou under for Carr. That'll wrap up round number 2. Double entries round 3. We have called you to the staging lanes.
We drive performance. We drive passion. A background in drag racing. And a future in all forms of motorsports. Because success in one sport isn't enough. Pushing ourselves to be the best. Climbing every mountain. Topping every peak. Until you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
Truckloads of fresh inventory are rolling in to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Check out the powerful new Chevrolet Silverado 4-wheel drive crew cabs discounted up to $9,500 off. The exciting 24 Chevrolet Equinox as low as $369 per month. The popular Chevy Traverse discounted up to $6,000 off.
Get your best price every day at Glenn Smith in Opelika, on the lot or online at glennsmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Again, double entries have been called for round number round number 3, excuse me. Double entries have been called for round 3. Not here, please get up here quickly. Double entries have been called for round number 3. At this time, we'll take all cars, round number 3. All cars, round 3, will take you to the lanes. All cars, round 3, we will take you to the lanes. All cars for round number 3. If you're not here, please get up here. All cars, round 3, we'll take you now, please. Hey, attention the pits, racers, crew members, what have you. Just come get a box of pizza. There's plenty of pizza to go around, too much, actually, than we know what to do with. So come over to the shop and grab a box of pizza, take back to your pit. You can put it in the refrigerator or leave it on the counter, heat it up tomorrow, have it. Just whatever you want to do with it, really. But if you're in the hankering, come get a box of pizza. We got more than we know what to do with, and we need it gone, so, or else it's going to go to waste. So, racers, crew members, or whatever, come get a box of pizza. Take it back to your pit. All right, round number 3. About to get started here. So here we go. Couple of door cars going to kick us off here. Silas Boatner, left-hand side, dialed 653, taking on Travis Barnett, right side, dialed 476. Three thou separate them up front. Advantage goes to Boatner. Win light will go to Barnett. 18 gets their first 9 thou in front to be 1 above 6. Boatner 15 and gives it back. Puts it 2 above 9 to be 9 thou behind. Win light will go to Travis Barnett. Left-hand side, Josh Mackey, dialed 596. Going to take on Chris Flynn in the right. Dialed 657. $35 thou separate them up front. Advantage goes to Flynn. Win line will go to Flynn as well. 004 takes 16 to be 1 above. Mackey 39 and 6 thou under was locked out. Win light goes to Chris Flynn. Bring up champ left side, dialed 738. Stephen McCrory taking on Mike Collins in the right, dialed 461. $15,000 separate them up front. Champ out in front. Win like Champ 13, take 4 to be 2 above. Gets the win as Collins 28 dead 9, no good. Champ moving on. Kelly Burleson left hand side, dialed at 480, taking on Robbie Clark in the right, dialed 471. 25 thou, separate them up front. Burleson in control. Win Light Burleson 6 dead 7, taking 2 hun as Clark 31 dead 3, no good. Win Light goes to Kelly Burleson. Bryson Scruggs left-hand side, dialed 454, taking on Big Jed right side. Jared Pennington dialed 581. $28 thou, separate them up front. Pennington in control, and Pennington will get the win on the double breakout. 002 take 18 to be 1 thou under as Scruggs 30. And 10 thou under, no good. Big Jed moving on. That'll bring up Braden Rampy left-hand side, dialed 685, taking on Casey Prince in the right, dialed 515. Fourth thou red for Rampy Prince, 19. And 5 thou under Rampy. 4th thou red and 19th thou under, no good. Casey Prince moving on. Bring up Corey Colston left side, dialed 471, taking on Brian Kennedy right side, dialed 490. Three thou, separate them up front. Kennedy with the advantage. Kennedy with a win, 16 and 8, 10 thou under. As Colston 19, take a thou to be 5 thou under, no good. Brian Kennedy moving on. Jason Dobbs left-hand side, dialed 638, taking on Sheldon Crane in the right, dialed 524. Fourth thou red for Dobbs. Crane is late. And 5 thou under. Dobbs, 4th thou red, dead 5 is no good. Not going to like that ticket. Win light goes to Sheldon Crane. Daniel Wiles left side, dialed 462. Taking on Bad Brad Ford, right hand side, dialed 610. 8 thou red for Wiles, 4002. And one above 7, 19 total will pick up the win light. 8 thou red, dead on 3 for Wiles, no good. Ford moves on as this next pair calls for a special guest announcer. None other than the man himself, BT2, on the mic.
Left side, Blake Combs out of Bluff City, Tennessee, dialed in at 504. He'll take on T-Bell, that beautiful S10 pickup, dialed in at 578. Combs taking his time. T-Bell sitting there waiting on him. Off and away, we are green. 5 thou separate them. Neither one of them are stellar. Win light, give it to T-Bell, 34. Get behind nothing. To be dead zero, locks out Blake Combs, who's 39. And 5 thou under, no good.
Russell Truitt left-hand side, down 571, taking on Kevin Bennett in the right. KB dialed 653. Ten thou separate them. Win light will go right hand side to Bennett. 009, dead 8 gets their first 2 thou as Truitt. 19, dead 1 was locked out. Win light goes to KB. Braxton Butler left hand side, dialed 477, taking on Jason Ayers in the right, dialed 495. Braxton kicked my butt last round. You still my dog though. Two thou red for Ayers, Butler 30. And 14 thou under. Gonna move on and around next. Stacy Carpenter left side, dialed 623, taking on Schaefer Suggs in the right, dialed 631. Two thou separate them up front. Advantage Suggs. Win light. Carpenter. 21 dead 8 gets the win light as Suggs. 19 take 20 to be 10 thou under. Had to take 10 or less. Brandon Holt left hand side, dialed 647, taking on Toby Geese in the right, dialed 568. Six thou separate them up front. Advantage right side. Win light right side. 009 take 003 to be 15 thou under. Hope 15 and 17 thou under. No good. Win light goes to Toby Geese. Kurt Harvey left side, dialed 471. Taking on G-Dub in the right. Gary Williams dialed 528. 2 thou separate them on this end. Pretty nasty. Wind light goes left-hand side. Harvey 007 dead 1, take 11 thou. G-Dub 009 and 1 above 0 was locked out. Wind light goes to Kurt Harvey. Shelby Thurman left side down 677, taking on Zane Hutto in the right down 474. Hutto in full control, but the wind light goes to Thurman. 50, dead 0, lays down 50 total. Hutto 10, take 51 to be 12 thou under. Had to take 39 or less. Shelby Thurman gets the win. Robin Banks left-hand side, dialed 6 flat, taking on Taylor Screeber in the right. I really don't feel like I'm saying that right. Dialed 647. This one's all Robin Banks. Wind line will go to the left side of Banks. 25, take 34 to be 25 thou above. Right side late and 4 thou under, no good. Nakia down on left side, dialed 620, taking on Bo Boatner in the right. The pool boy dialed 577. Boatner out in front. Boatner with a win. Perfect. Takes 7 to be 3 above 6. Down on 18 and 2 above 5. No good. Bo Boatner gets the win light. Bring up Caleb Russell left side, down 638. Taking on Owen Middlebrooks in the right, down 507. Attention to the pits, the Trip Zip Grill will be closing at 10:45. The Trip Zip Grill will close at 10:45 and will not open back up until 7:30 in the morning. So again, 10:45, the Trip Zip Grill will be closed and will not open back up until 7:30 in the morning. Caleb Russell gets the win, 001, take 5 to be 2 above. As right side, Middlebrooks 19, dead 7, no good. That'll bring up, I believe that's James Booth driving left-hand side. Dialed 648, taking on David Taylor in the right, dialed 451. Seventh thou, separate them up front, advantage Booth, win light, gonna go to Taylor. 12, dead 7 gets their first 2 thou as Booth, 005 and 1 above 6, no good. Win light goes to David Taylor. Waylon Dykes left side, dialed 650, taking on Manuel Hernandez in the right, dialed 636. Seventh thou, separate them up front. Advantage goes to Hernandez. Win light will go to Hernandez. 9 take 4 to be 9 thou under. Dykes 16 and 10 thou under, no good. Win light goes to Hernandez. TJ Coleman left side, dialed 573. Taking on Calvin Monroe in the right, dialed 484. Coleman 9 thou red and shuts it off as soon as it moves. Monroe 30 and 18 thou under, gonna get the win light. Coleman's car might have had an issue right there. Sounded like it shot a little high in the RPMs when it left. Hopefully nothing too serious. Easily repairable. Remember, still got one more day after today here at the 3rd Annual Mike Smith Memorial. One more $30,000 to win event tomorrow. Chad Brown left side, dialed 493. Right side gonna dial 579. Like nobody wants to stage first. Side finally going to bump it on in. Brown finally in behind him. 12 thou, separate him up front. Advantage to Brown. Win light will go there as well. 15, dead 9, going to turn on the win light. 27, take 2 to be 4 thou under. Right side was locked out. Win light will go to Chad Brown. Left hand side, I believe that's Caden Harrell, dialed 656. Going to take on Chris Flynn in the right, dialed 657. Red left side, Flynn 008. And 15 thou under, lighting up the scoreboard to move him into round number 4. Ramp Rodney Carr left side, dialed 604, taking on Bobo Marshall on the right, dialed 624. $7.10 thou red for Carr. Marshall going to get the win light, 16. 4 hunt under. Going to turn on the win light to moving around next. Mike Atkinson left side, dial 502, taking on Champ right side. Stephen McCrory dialed 738. At this time, we'll take double entries, round 4. Double entries, round 4. Lanes 1 and 2, please. Double entries, round 4. Lanes 1 and 2, please. Double entries, round number 4. We'll take you to lanes 1 and 2, please. Atkinson, 11 dead 2. Take 15. Going to turn on the win light. 15, 1 above 3. Right side is no good. Win light goes to Mike Atkinson. So again, double entries, round 4. Lanes 1 and 2, please. Double entries for round number 4. Lanes 1 and 2, please. Double entered cars for round 4. We'll take you to lanes 1 and 2, please. Brace Tarleton left side, dial 492. Taking on Brandon Williams in the right, dial 468. Win light, gonna go right hand side. Williams 008 and 2 above, take 13 thou. Tarleton 23, 1 above 9, no good. Brandon Williams moves on. Bring up Silas Boatner left side, dialed 654, taking on Mike Bloomfield Sr. in the right, dialed 631. Again, double entries, round 4, lanes 1 and 2 at this time. Honestly, I don't think we have a lot of doubles left, so if you get an itch and you're still in round 4, just go ahead and come back around. One light there goes to Silas Boatner, 003, dead 5, take nothing. Gets the win as Bloomfield, 005, dead 3, comes up 8-10 thou short. Silas Boatner moves on. So again, round number 4, we'll take you to lanes 1 and 2, please. Round number 4, we'll take you to lanes 1 and 2, please. Round number 4, lanes 1 and 2, please. Bring up the by-car left-hand side. Carl Bartlett machine. 613 is the dial. Sorry, could not see the right side. The right side was the by-car, but left side going to get the win light anyways. 14, 1 above 0 gets the win. Right side is 12. Take 13 to be a thou under, no good. The left side will pick up the win light anyways, and there will be a new bye next round. So, again, round 4 will take you to the lanes, please. Round number 4. Get them cooled, fueled, whatever you got to do, bring them back around. Round number 4. We'll take you to the lanes now, please. 1 and 2 is where you'll start. Round 4, lanes 1 and 2, and then you fill in the rest of the way from there.
We drive tech. We drive the industry. Going beyond the limits and advancing forward. A versatile all-in-one solution. We're here for you every step of the way. And that's why you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, the new full-size GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs discounted up to $12,000 off. The popular GMC Terrains up to $6,500 off. Shop online anytime at glennsmith.com. That's GLYNN Smith.com. Plus, no payments till 2024 at Glenn Smith GMC.
Over 250 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glenn Smith and Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Again, round number 4. We need you to the lanes now, please. Round 4. Round 4. We need you to the lanes now, please. Bo Boatner, you're the wait and see by. Round 4. We need you to the lanes now, please. Bo Boatner, you're the wait and see by. Round number 4. We need you to the lanes now, please. All callers have been called. Again, round number 4, we need you to the lanes. Round 4. We need you to the lanes. Round 4, you need to be making your way to the lanes if you're not already here. Round 4, if you're not here, you need to get here. Here we go. Round number 4. Rolling forward. Getting things kicked off here. Left-hand side, going to be Braxton Butler. My dog, dialed 476, taking on Travis Barnett in the right, dialed 475. Braxton ain't never had a door car dialed faster than him when he was in the dragster. This should be a whole new ball game for him. I wish you the best, Bucksy. Basically a heads-up race right here. They should look at each other eye to eye all the way down the track. 11th thou separate them up front. Win light goes to Butler. 17 dead 3, taking 3 thou at the stripe. Barnett 28 and 3 thou under, no good. Had no chance. Braxton Butler moves on. Ramp Caleb Russell left-hand side, dialed 639, taking on Kevin Bennett in the right, dialed 653. Seventh thou separate him up front. Bennett with the advantage. But Russell gets the win, 19. Take 9 to be dead on 4. Bennett 12 and 2 above. Comes up 9 thou behind. Win light goes to Caleb Russell. Shelby Thurman left-hand side, dialed 677. Taking on Thomas Bell on the right, dialed 578. Fourth thou red for Bell. Thurman 17 and 12th thou under gets the win. So Shelby Thurman will advance. Kelly Burleson left-hand side, dialed 481. Taking on Big Jed right side. Jared Pennington dialed 580. Five foul, separate them up front. Advantage Pennington, win light Pennington. 16 dead, 5, take 13th out the stripe. Burleson 21, one above 4 is no good. Win light goes to Jared Pennington. Robin Banks left side, dialed 6 flat, taking on Chris Flynn on the right, dialed 657. Thirty-fourth foul, separate them up front. Robin Banks out in front. Robin Banks with a win. 002 takes 16 to be one above 5. Flynn 36 and 3 thou under was locked out. Robin Banks moving on. Stacy Carpenter left side, dialed 623, taking on Casey Prince on the right, dialed 514. Actually, Mike Prince in the Roadster. Not Casey, but either way, Mike going to turn on the win light. 30 dead 9 gets their first a thou as Carpenter 39 dead 1 comes up 1 thou short. Mike Prince moving on. Ramp champ left side. Stephen McCrory dialed 738, taking on Sheldon Crane in the right, dialed 524. Ten thou, separate them up front. Advantage Crane, win light champ. Land just does it. 18 dead 3 for champ, gets their first 200. Crane 008 and 3 above, no good. Champ moving on. Bring up Silas Boatner left hand side. Dialed 654, taking on Toby Geis in the right, dialed 567. 3 thou separate them up front. Advantage Geis. Win light goes to Boatner. 15. And one above gets their first 17 thou as Geis 12 and 4 above no good. Boatner moving on. Ramp Kurt Harvey left side dialed 470. Taking on Brian Kennedy right side dialed 491. Big advantage to Harvey. Win light goes to Harvey. 17, 1 above 3. Or excuse me, gets their first 13 to be 2 above 0. As Kennedy missed it and put it a hunt under, no good. Chad Brown left side dialed 493. Taking on Brad Ford right side dialed 611. This one's all Chad Brown. Winlight Brown 32. Take 24 to be 1 above 3. Ford missed it. Put it dead on 5. No good. Ramp Mike Atkinson left side down 502. Taking on David Taylor in the right down 450. Foul red for Atkinson. Taylor 13, 1 above 0, lays down 23 total to move on. Left hand side 614 going to be the dial in for the Chevy 2. Right side will be Calvin Monroe, dialed 482. Eighth hour red, left-hand side. Monroe, 27, dead 1, laying down 28 total to move on. In the round number next. Brandon Williams, left side, dialed 467, taking on Manuel Hernandez in the right, dialed 634. thou red for Hernandez. Williams 41, dead 3. 44 total moves him into round number 5. Ramp Chris Flynn left side, dialed 656. Taking on Bobo Marshall right side, dialed 624. $21,000 separate them up front. Winlight going to go to Flynn, 001 and one above, lays down 13 total. Marshall, 22, take 4 to be 12,000 under, had no chance. Chris Flynn moves on. Bring up the bicar, left side, Bo Boatner, dial 577. Boner made a hard move towards the wall right there. He's 16 up front. Wisely gets out of the throttle. That'll wrap up round number 4. Round 5. We'll be coming to the lane shortly. We'll probably go ahead and take you now. Round number 5, we'll take you to the lanes as soon as possible. Round 5. Go ahead and make your way back up to the staging lanes as soon as possible. Round number 5, we'll take you to the lanes as soon as possible. Round number 5, go ahead and get it rolling. Take you to the lanes as soon as possible.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.
Truckloads of fresh inventory are rolling in to Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Check out the powerful new Chevrolet Silverado 4-wheel drive crew cabs discounted up to $9,500 off. The exciting 24 Chevrolet Equinox as low as $369 per month. The popular Chevy Traverse discounted up to $6,000 off.
Get your best price every day at Glenn Smith and Opelika on the lot or online at glennsmith.com. Get ready to smile.
again, round number 5. Need you in the staging lanes, please. You are on the ladder this round. Round number 5, you are on the ladder. Car number 529, Chris Flynn, you're the wait and see by. 529, Chris Flynn, you're the wait and see by. Car number 529, you're the wait and see by. Round of 15, we'll take you back to the lanes as soon as possible. You are on the ladder this round. Round 5, we need you the lanes now, please. Round 5. Gotta be in the staging lanes now, please. Chris Flynn, you're the wait and see by. Round number 5. Get to the lanes now, please. Round 5, we need you here now.
Make up the way.
Round number 5. We need you to the lanes. We needed you here 5 minutes ago. Missing 2 of you. Missing 2 cars. Hurry up and get to the lanes. We've given you plenty of time. Hurry up and bring it back around to the lanes. Trying to wrap this up in a decent hour. Dragging around and being the last 2 cars in the lanes isn't getting that done for us. Trying to get this done in a decent hour, so please, please, please cooperate with us, racers. All right. 15 remain. Starting to roll forward. So the first pair of the round of 15, the round of ladder number 1. Silas Boatner, left-hand side, dialed 654, will take on Mike Prince, right side. Prince dialed 514. Silas Boatner in full control. Win light Boatner 009, dead 1, lays down 10 total, getting their first 41 thou. Prince 36 and 1 above 6, no good. Silas Boatner to the quarterfinals. Shelby Thurman left side, dialed 675, will take on Braxton Butler right side. Butler dialed 476. Almost a 2-second head start. Basically a 2-second head start goes to Thurman left side. Butler is in. Thurman is in. Nasty on this end. 5-10 thou. Separate them up front. Win. Light. Butler. 008 and 1 above 5 gets there first. 2 thou in front. Thurman. 007 and 1 above 8 comes up 2 thou short. Braxton Butler down to 8 cars. Caleb Russell left hand side dialed 638. Taking on Big Jed right side. Jared Pennington dialed 580. Pennington flickers it on. Russell is in. 4 thou. Separate them up front. Advantage to Pennington. Win Light Pennington. 006. Take nothing to be dead on 7. 13 total for Big Jed. Russell. 10 dead. 3. Not a bad lap at all. 13 total comes up 2. 10 thou short. And Pennington will advance to the quarterfinals. Kurt Harvey left side, dialed 471. Taking on Champ right side. Stephen McCrory dialed 737. Six thou. Separate them up front. Advantage Champ. Win Light Champ. 6 dead. 1 lays down 7 total. Getting their first 17 thou. Harvey. 12 and 1 above 3 had no chance. Stephen McCrory to the quarters. Robin Banks left side, down 6 flat. Taking on Brandon Williams right side, down 467. Win light goes to Robin Banks, 46 and 1 above. Williams, 14, and sound like it annihilated the tires. Has to shut it off. So Robin Banks will advance to the quarters. Chad Brown left side, dialed 493. Going to take on David Taylor right side, dialed 451. Eight thou. Separate them up front. Advantage goes to David Taylor, as does the win light. 17 dead 9. Take 4 thou. Brown 25 dead 6. Comes up 4 thou short. David Taylor will advance to 8 cars. Calvin Monroe left hand side, dialed 482. Taking on Bo Boatner in the right. The pool boy dialed 577. 12 thou, separate them up front. Advantage to Monroe. Win light going to go to Monroe. 10 take 18 to be one above. 4 gets the win light as Boatner. 22 and 2 above, no good. Win light goes to Calvin Monroe. Up the by car, right side. Chris Flynn, dialed 656. .005 up front for Flynn and shuts it off early. That'll wrap up round number 5, the round of 15. 8 of you left to come back for round number 6. We'll take you back to the lanes as soon as possible. We'll be calling you up here very shortly for the round of 8. Go ahead and be getting them ready. You will be called to the lanes very shortly.
GMC in Opelika, the new full-size GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs discounted up to $12,000 off. The popular GMC Terrain up to $6,500 off. Shop online anytime at glennsmith.com. That's GLYNN Smith.com. Plus, no payments till 2024 at Glenn Smith GMC.
Over 250 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glenn Smith and Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Again, there's 8 of you left. Round number 6. We'll need you back to the lanes as soon as possible. 8 of you left. Round number 6. We'll take you to the lanes now. 8 left. Round number 6. We'll take you to the lanes right now, please. Round number 6. There's 8 of you left. We need you in the staging lanes now, please. Round number 6. You're making your way to the lanes. We don't have time to waste. Round 6. Bring them to the lanes now, please. Round 6. Bring them to the lanes now. Don't have time to waste. Round 6. We need you in the staging lanes now. There's only 8 of you left. No excuse to drag around. Round number 6. 8 of you left. Bring them back to the lanes now. Again, only 8 cars left. So, be making your way up here to the staging lanes. 8 of you left. You are on the ladder again this round. There'll be no more buys from here on out. We need you in the staging lanes now, drivers. Only 8 left. Need to be in the lanes now, please.